Alright, we got some things to do in the garage. Tomcats is outside. Maybe he'll go to the bathroom. So we got the Jeep inside, backed around. 3 projects I got to do today. 1, change diff oil. 2, see if the locker works. And 3, fix the sway bar bolt hole on this side. So one of the first things I need to do before I start doing any welding, once again, I need to disconnect the battery, because last thing you want to do is do any welding on your vehicle with the battery connected, because there is a chance that you can fry the PCM. I always disconnect the negative. Perfect. And keep everything away like that. So I got up on jack stands. Underneath, I found the air locker. It's just coiled up. Once I get the locker, so to speak, or the air system plumbed in, I'll have to figure out the lines, but we'll plug a little device in and then we'll see. Solenoid is attached. Just gotta unplug that light, plug this in, power it up. Alright, see what happens. Ooh, I hear air. I hear air coming from somewhere. Well, it's safe to say that airline's leaking out of somewhere. There's one leak. Alright, this is where the problem is. I cut the air leak out, but you can still hear air. I think the seal in the air locker is probably pooched. So what I need to do is crack open this dipstick tube, because I was gonna change the rear differential oil, but there's no point now because I'm gonna have to take that cover off sooner or later. But I wanna have a look in there. So now the easy way to test is I got the dipstick off. If I can get air coming out of there when the solenoid's engaged, we'll know that the seal is shot. Oh yeah, see? Yeah, shut her down. Shut her down. Well, for the time being, that's all tied up. Now, that sway bar link right there's wore that hole out, so I'm gonna see if I can patch that up somehow. So this is where I'm at. I gotta fill that one in, and I need to fill, well, not fill it in, but fill it in enough I can take up the gap so we can drill it back out to the proper size, because those have wore out pretty big. That's been happening for a while. Well, alright, shut her down. As you can see, I got this sway bar link out and how it's worn. It's seized in there. Not to mention when I went to go take off the upper half, it just snapped. So I do have new sway bar links coming for Wednesday. So I should be able to bang the old ones off and get them in. And this came in for my high lift jack because of my pieces on the side. It's kind of a bummer. I was hoping to have this done today, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen now. So what I did to correct this problem is that I filled in the holes completely, and then I just drilled new ones. Get down to this bottom one. I figured that'd be the best way to deal with the situation. Metal's nice and hard because it was super hard drilling through, especially after you weld it. I think that'll cure the job. Just gotta wait for the sway bar links to come in. Alright, it's that time to shut her down. We got some Raspberry Sunrise. This is from Central Coast Brewing, way down south in California. This is a strong beer. This comes in at 7.5%. Wow. For California beer, 7.5%. Let's crack this bad boy open. See what it's like. It's even got red. Man, that's pretty good. That's actually really good. You don't want to have a lot of those. Probably mess you up pretty quick. Well, I'm out of time. Parts aren't going to come for another 3 days, hopefully. Wednesday. Supposed to head out on our trip on Friday, do the shakedown run with the Jeep, traveling at least a couple hours. Hopefully be able to do some gold panning. I know you guys have been asking about that for a while now, if I'm going to get out again. With all this pandemic stuff, last year was pretty hard to get out, especially the claims. And then BC, you're not allowed to travel. Actually, in BC, apparently you're not even supposed to travel outside of your health region, whatever. But I don't know. Hopefully that'll change in the next couple of months. Who knows? Got lots done. I got to work on that Arb locker. I'm gonna have to research, see what parts I need. It's probably just the seals, but I should probably order that little piece with the copper tube as well. Last thing you want to do is just buy the seals and take it apart and find out you need that piece with the copper tube too, because you're hooped and some sort of little fuzz went flying by the camera. Anyways, I want to thank all you guys for watching. It's been a lot of content being made on this Jeep, so if you're into the DIY videos, of course, my other channel, BSK Garage, is where all the DIY version of all these projects are being put up. As with the TJ, with the JK, I'm documenting everything I need to do. So if someone's ever curious, they could go over to that channel, stumble across those videos on what they're trying to fix on their JK, see how I did it, see if it'll apply to them. Maybe it won't. Maybe someone will find a different way to do it. There's a million ways to do a job. Everybody's got to find their own way to do it. Anyways, motherfucking beer time. And I want to thank you all for watching. See you in the next video. Yeah. Alright, I apologize for the short video. Sometimes things don't work out as long as they should. So Amazon delivered and I got the JKS adjustable sway bar links, which I already got installed. So taking the JK out on its adventure run will be coming right up.